The Last of Us is having a remarkable year, with not only a PS5 remake of the first game, but also a smash hit HBO series that's breaking all kinds of records. With that success, it's hard to imagine The Last of Us not continuing in some fashion, and that's led to a new round of rumors and leaks. A post on Reddit from user Seriously Poor 98 links to a website called The Leak, which purports to have sources who have said a third entry is in the works, with the budget dependent on the success of the TV show. While this could certainly be true, it really drives to a hurt of the industry's ongoing obsession with the leaks. The problem with this particular leak is that it packages pre-known information and obvious conclusions as some kind of insider information. Recently, Neil Druckmann said that the Naughty Dog was finished with the Uncharted series but could potentially return to The Last of Us, with that possibility hinging on if the studio could find a compelling story. Past all that, however, we don't really need Druckmann or anyone else to tell us another The Last of Us game is likely in the works. The Last of Us Part 2 has sold over 10 million copies to date and garnered multiple Game of the Year awards. A massive publisher like Sony is obviously not going to let a massive success like that lie, especially after the runaway success of the TV show. At the same time, leaks often overlook the very nature of how game development works. Concept and pitch documents for the game often exist years before they actually enter production, and for something like The Last of Us, a very rough initial concept for a third game probably existed well before the release of The Last of Us 2. The latest leak says that the third Last of Us game is a PS5 game that also aims at release on PlayStation 6, but again, you don't need an insider to know that. Any AAA game that enters development right now is likely going to be the next generation or at a very least cross-gen. Budgets and development timelines continue to balloon over the years, so a game as large and ambitious as The Last of Us will likely to take at least 4 years of active development. And that's everything, hey guys. Let me know what you think about that, and also don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.